guys, and welcome back to ARK. So today we're going to be building a greenhouse, but before we get to that, I just wanted to show you that I tamed this guy. He was a 112, so I couldn't, leave him. I was like, no way. And then I tamed up with prime meat, so he's close to being a perfect, obviously not a perfect tame because he's not a 120, but he's close to being perfect without kibble. And yeah, so I haven't leveled him up or anything, so he has 1500 health. 720 stamina, we don't care about oxygen and food, 288 weight, 259 melee damage, and 130 movement speed. So I'm probably just going to keep boosting up melee damage. There we go. So he's 169, 170. He's level 170. And then our other one is a 138. She's not as high, but we have a breeding pair now. So he'll be great for breeding. I mean, if I find a 120 female, I'd probably breed her with it, but yeah, we can do some stuff, and we got our wolves. But yeah, so we're gonna start construction on the greenhouse, and we're gonna lay it out today because the greenhouse takes a lot of resources. So we need to create. I'm gonna lay it out in thatch and wood first. Just wood for the ramps because you can't have thatch ramps. So we need 3 ramps. Based on the design I think that I'm going to be doing. We might need to get some more wood. Pillars. So we're going to need... So it's a 9x5 building. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So 5 pillars. So we definitely need more wood. So we need to get some more wood for pillars, and then... yeah, it's going to be made out of roofs. I'm hoping that the pillars won't go through the glass, so it'll be a glass bottom. It doesn't go through the thatch roof because I can sit it on top, so I'm hoping that that's the case. I mean, I might even swap out the pillars eventually. I think there's adobe pillars, and I'll probably swap it out for those eventually, but yeah, we'd probably swap out for adobe pillars, but at the moment we don't have our clay area set up and stuff like that, so I kind of... thought we'll do it now, lay it out, and I need to collect over, I think about 2,500 crystal, so there's a lot of crystal to collect. What level are you, Wolf? You're not even worth it. Alright, so we need 4 more pillars. We transfer this over to us. We need pillars. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. And the rest will be roofs, I believe. Oh, there we go. We got these one. I'm not making slope roofs without realizing. Whoa, everybody's over there. We all good, guys? We all calm now? Alright, glad to see. Alright. Let's scroll down. So that's the sloped one. The sloped one and the normal one look exactly the same. But yeah, let's at least lay out the basics of this. So I'm going to grab our bird. Let's have everything we need on us. And then I'll see how we're going. I don't have the resources currently for all the greenhouse stuff, unfortunately. But I want to start getting into this stuff so that we can actually do a mind wipe tonic. We can make some broths and things. There's like cactus stew and stuff that help. We can start making like the chilies and things like that. We don't have any of these. I think we can actually make it out of those, but yeah, we don't have things for like kibble and stuff like that, and we're gonna need that now. So yeah, we currently have 340 crystal and we need about 2,500. So we've got a ways of going, but I did find crystal closer to our base. It's up on this hill here. Not the safest area, and it's not the largest crystal area, but it's a lot quicker for me to fly back and forth because our RG can't actually carry too much, unfortunately. And yeah, so it's not the best situation at the moment, but I'm boosting up her weight, and we will see how we go, because Mockingjay will slowly get there. She's only 23. We will need a higher level RG eventually, but for now, she's alright. So we're going to run down here. And I'm hoping nothing will bother us while we're here. And we might need some more pillars, I'm not sure. I think we're safe for now, but We actually need 10 pillars. I lied, because we're going to need to do both sides. So we kind of want to do like here. And then, no. And then we want to grab our roofs. So that's on 7. And then, is that centered enough or maybe not? It'll do, I think. Let's see. And then we go this one. Alright. And then I don't believe we can snap that again. So we need to do a roof in the area. It's a bit tricky actually. Let's do this. I think we need to do like a tricky way of doing this. Whoa, way to be loud, bird. Demolish. So we might, Now does this allow us to do it again? Yeah, it does. And then, so we're gonna need a little bit more, but that works really well. See, it goes through, unfortunately. So I wonder if we demolish this. Demolish. So then if we make this one. Okay, so it needs to be higher. Because I don't really want it sticking through the ground. I don't know if I can put a crop plot on it. So we'll just have to see how we go here. That's sitting up. So if we do that then, this should now work, I believe. No, it doesn't. Why won't you snap properly? Let's have a look. I think though we can actually do a whole extra level of stuff. But that's just gonna be like we can't do that with the glass. No, we're gonna break that, please. See, this is the frustrating thing because Actually, you know, it's not structurally sound, but technically that works. Alright, and then basically the idea would be to have a ramp here, and a ramp here. Now, if we go back, let's see how we go with this. And then the next one would need a thing. So what we can do is... we may have to just actually put up with them in the ground. Yeah, unfortunately they're just going to stick through. I believe that I can still put stuff on them. But with it like that, we should be alright. And then any that aren't touching the ground, we can eventually add pillars to. So I think this will work, and it's going to be 5 by 9, so to go back a few more there. So let's... Does that need to now touch the ground, or is it not going to work? Okay, let's get some more wood. It's kind of like manipulating ARK's thing. And, I mean, we could probably use wood floors or adobe floors, maybe. So maybe we should do it out of... I'm just not sure. I'm not too sure what I want to do with that. Eventually, I'd probably like it to be adobe with adobe pillars. I think that would look really cool. But can you touch the ground there? Thank you. Now, if we break this top pillar, does that break both of them? No, it doesn't. So let's then... It might be just annoying, but we might be able to manipulate the pillar a little bit. Does that go through? That doesn't even touch. Come here, pillar. There we go, we've got some more pillars to work with. Okay, does that now show through at the top? I think it still does, unfortunately. Yep. But now can we add extra roofs? We can. So every second one's going to need a pillar in it, unfortunately. But that's okay, we can make it work. That's still not touching the ground, unfortunately. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're very high. Okay, that still works. Now, are you still showing through? You're not. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, let's grab this guy, demolish it. Demolish it. Now, let's see. So then if we do this, go over here. That's not going to work actually. We need to do the second one and then the bottom one. We need more wood, I'm guessing. I haven't checked. And then if we put this on the bottom level, can we then delete this one? Is this how this is going to work? Is this a trick that we can use? Boo! Didn't work. Why didn't you work? So, some of them may have it and some of them may not. Alright, well we can deal with it. We'll figure it out. If you guys have any tips in the comments, because we're not going to finish building this properly anyway until the next episode. So, if I do this, I'm going to need more wood. Just like to get it laid out properly. Let's do this. We're nearly fully out to the edge now. And I don't want the sides floating. I do want it on pillars. And I'm guessing if the adobe ones, they might be a little bit better looking anyway. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so we've got 2 more to go after this. So I'm going to go down here. So do this. And then that. Now, can we delete this top one again? Let's have a look. Will you still work? Let's have a look. Okay, so that does work. So it might just be that other one that's going to be a bit of a problem for us, but we can deal with it. We'll see what we can do about it. Okay, so that's the full length of it. So it fits nicely here. And we can extend it either way. There's a bit of room. It's not like centered on the lake or anything, but it is kind of centered for this area. That's kind of what I wanted. So it's going to have a kitchen at the back here. And then it's only going to have 2 like crop plots of each, medium ones. And yeah, so that worked. So this one's the only one causing us issues at this stage. So I'll see what we can do about that. Is there any way that we can... Because there's not really any reason that it should be doing it. if we go here. Let's try this. Is that even centered? Not really. Demolish. I'm guessing the Adobe one, you probably won't even be able to tell that it's like that anyway. Because it'll be the same as the ground texture. Or it might be fixed in the Adobe ones too. Let's just have a look. Did that work? No. So let's actually go see if we have a little bit of clay to see if we can make an Adobe one. And just see what it looks like on that top pillar there. Just so we can be ready. I don't know if I'll try and get the Adobe done for that area just yet. Or we'll just use wood as like a replacement or something like that. Let's have a look. Do we have any clay? We don't have any clay there. Do we have any clay in here? I don't know why it would be in there, so no. We've got a storm coming. No, no clay. Excuse me, buddy. Alright, come up here. I think it might be this chest that I might have put it in if there is any. No. Sand and stone would be... that would be it, I'd say. I wonder if I just do this and this. Oh, there's a pillar right there. How convenient. You go back in here. I'm just gonna break those, but no, we'll just use this one. Whoop. And yeah, so we're gonna make it a fully glass bottom, and then I'm hoping to have the irrigation come directly up from the ground, just like pop up through the, because it can go through foundations, so it shouldn't be a problem. And then that means basically that every second one will have a crop on it, and maybe like a chest next to it for that. So let's go under here and let's see what it looks like. Does it go through the top? It does, but it's not going to look as terrible because we're going to have Adobe floors. So I think every second one I thought would do. No foundation. Did that like break everything? Oh, that's... so we are going to have it so that these guys have pillars on them. Interesting. So they definitely do need pillars on the outside. Well, that's good to know. Alright, well, we'll probably end up placing all the pillars anyway with the thatch, just so that they're there. And it looks like only these first few should be causing us any issues. Sorry, doing it twice. So, oh, we don't want to be standing on it when we drop it. I'm just going to lay it out so that I know where to put those. And I actually think I'll build this on camera, hopefully in the next episode if I can collect enough stuff. If not, we'll sort something out. We'll sort something out to do. I will be doing a group recording later this week. I have asked the guys. So it'll probably be a taming group recording, which is kind of fun. I won't let you guys can kind of guess below what we'll try and tame. And another thing I plan to do this week is actually go kill a death worm. I think the Rexes are high enough for it. I do. Then we can look at starting to tame mantis. Hence why we need this greenhouse, because we can't make bug repellent without it. And we need bug repellent, because the mantis will eat our face otherwise. Alright. So now if I just go to the end here. So this just kind of gives us an idea. Last one. There we go. So that's basically how it's going to look, and it'll be on the pillars, and I think it'll look really cool all done. I don't know, we might still do the glass bottoms with the... I'll give it a go. It's a lot more resources, but then again, the clay's not that easy to come by anyway. So, yeah. That's all this is going to be time for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know we didn't really seem to accomplish much, but it's kind of like the grindy work, and with the daily episodes, this is what grindy work is. This is us building up our base, and it's going to look spectacular once it's done. So after we finish off the greenhouse, I'm probably going to make a few more taming pens. I'll probably do that off camera. We need to go fix our outpost out, and then we can start doing more work on the actual base. We've got to get electricity. We've got to get a breeding center. And we've got to set up our dinos over here. And I believe that might mean removing a rock golem. Or rock elemental. And I don't want to do it. But yeah. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow.